Hi class, this is Elizabeth Grant. I am your instructor for your online public speaking class this semester. I wanted to take just a second and give you a little video tutorial on how to find things in the course and how to contact me. I know that in online education sometimes people feel a little disconnected from their instructor, and it is my goal that that will not be your experience this semester. So always remember that I am an email away at eegrant@lc.edu. I will check my email throughout the day, on weekdays, on weekends. If I would not get back to you in 24 hours, please email me again. But it is my goal to connect with you very quickly. So you will want to log into the course because you have a quiz over course operations due on Friday. I think it'd be smart for you to take a look at the welcome letter. It outlines a little bit about the course and the 3 dates that you're expected to be here. This is a web blended course, and that means that all of your instruction will take place in a Blackboard shell, except that we will meet 3 times to give your speeches. The first night will be a speech of self-introduction. It is a 5 to 7 minute long speech on yourself with no outside sources needed. Our second speaking night in October will be an informative speech night where you will also have an impromptu speech, which is nothing you can prepare for. It's just a short 2-minute speech, and it is based on some topics that we will generate together, and you will pick out of a hat and have a couple minutes to prepare. Our third speech and our longest speech is a 7 to 10 minute speech of persuasion. It will be in late November. So those are the times when we will get to meet each other. Make sure that you check out the calendar. So rather than download the calendar and print it out, I would rather you look at it as we go through the course, because I may add things. So I wouldn't add things like due tomorrow, but I might add things in later units. So if you have printed it out today for November, I think that might be misleading. So I want to make sure that I believe your calendar will open up, so you will see your dates tomorrow when I make this course live. But do check out the calendar, and you should see all your due dates for when your assignments and your discussion posts are due. You will notice that all of your work takes place in units. So right now you can only see unit 1. And then next unit, you'll be able to see unit 1 and 2, and they will just keep staying up there. But right now, all you see is unit 1. So if you click into unit 1, you'll see that you have some things to do. This first discussion board is a get acquainted one. So do that first so that we can get to know who's in the class. And then in this chapter, you have a fairly hefty assignment where you need to watch 8 speeches. And so you're going to log into this Prezi, and you are going to watch 8 speeches, and then you're going to do a separate discussion post where you're going to build a rubric together. So you can see that these are 8 individual speeches that you need to watch. So that will take some time. You do have a quiz that's due Friday, just over general operations of the course. It's going to ask that you have clicked around and know a little bit about what is expected. So on odd units, you're going to have a discussion post. Generally, the discussion post will be, your first post will be due on Wednesday, and your replies, as well as all your assignments and unit work, will be due on Sundays. It is very important that you log in early and often on the discussion board. As you can see, this is your replacement for face-to-face discussion in the course. So if only a few of you log in by Wednesday, that makes it really hard to do replies. So it's really important for the class to work that you log in so that your fellow classmates have something to reply to. Your rubrics are posted for the course. So there's one posted for every speech, and as well as how your discussion posts will be graded. So make sure that you look at those. You do not have to print these out for speech night. I will take care of that. After your first 2 speech nights, you will be required to do a reflection, and you will just click on here and you will answer the questions. That means that each speech, the first 2 speeches, will be recorded on your phone. So you need to bring a phone so that you can have that done during the speeches so that you'll have something to watch. You have an outline that's due for every speech, and I would like for you to make a copy for yourself as well as for me. This needs to be typed and follow this exact recipe to get maximum points. This speech preparation worksheet might help you, but it is not anything that you need to have turned into me. It's just a brainstorming tool. So the majority of your points are going to come from a unit assignment, but the heavy emphasis is on your speech points this semester. So you will see when you go to the course outline, you will see that we are heavily based on public speaking points. So make sure that you check that out. Know that your outlines are important and are worth doing, as are your speech reflections at the end of the course. In Unit 11, we'll be doing a group assignment, but that is something that will be done using the discussion board and won't require you to meet face-to-face with your group outside of class. So again, I'd like for you to make sure you're comfortable with the course. Any questions that you have this first unit and any subsequent unit, please email me. Know that I am only a click away. I look forward to meeting you in September, and I am always available through email. Thanks. I hope you enjoy the first unit and the entire course.